Hey guys, what's up? It's June here, and today I'm bringing you guys some Black Ops 2 gameplay. We're playing Kill Confirmed here. This is a pretty quick one. I am using the Chicom CQB with the red dot sight. I'm actually using that pretty neat green plus sign thing. I don't know, I've been liking that. So I was running that C4, and my kill streak loadout is the UAV Orbital VSAT and Lodestar. Alright, pretty decent kill streak setup, I would say. And I do get all those kill streaks this game. So anyways, what I wanted to talk about mainly this game is the Chicom CQB, the gun that I'm using right here. It is awesome. I've been playing for 2 days now, and I think it's about time to form my opinion on what my favorite gun is currently, and that is this here Chicom CQB. It is awesome, and I'm going to give you guys a few reasons why I really like it. Number one, it has an insane fire rate. Well, first, let me just tell you guys about the weapon. It is a burst fire submachine gun, which is something we really haven't seen in any other games. It is a burst fire submachine gun, which is awesome. And something that I really like about it is that it has a crazy fire rate. It shoots really fast. Usually when you have a burst weapon, it kind of has a lock on it, so you can't burst it as fast as you would like to. This gun doesn't have a, I mean, I'm sure it has a lock, but it's barely noticeable. And I'm pretty sure if you put rapid fire on it, you won't have any lock whatsoever. So, I mean, the amount of times you shoot this gun is the amount of time it bursts. Think about how fast that is. Imagine a semi-auto, and then imagine every time you click that semi-auto, instead of just that one shot, 3 shots come out of it. So it is a crazy good gun. Alright, and something I really liked about this Chicom CQB is that it is a new weapon. It is completely new, guys. We have not seen anything like this in any other Call of Duty. And you may be saying, well, there's a lot of guns in this game that we haven't seen in any Call of Duty. What I'm saying, guys, is that this gun, it's not like a port from any other Call of Duty. It is a completely new type of weapon. Alright, and every other Call, for example, the MSMC, that gun's a new gun. We haven't seen that in any other Call of Duty, but it's generally, the type of gun is the same. We've seen that in other Call of Duties, an automatic SMG. We've never seen a burst fire SMG, and I think that is awesome, because it's something that we get to play around with now. This was pretty hectic right here, if I remember correctly, but anyways, so, I mean, it's completely new, guys. We've never seen anything like this, a burst fire SMG, and it is awesome, guys. If you guys want some tips from me on how to use this weapon, I would suggest you run the laser sight. I would suggest you run the laser sight with pretty much every submachine gun, because in this game I feel like it is a really good test of reaction time, and when you're getting into these one-on-one gunfights, sometimes you just don't have the time to aim down your sight. So the laser sight is really helpful. The other attachment that I enjoy using on this Chicom is the red dot sight. I don't know, for some reason I really haven't been enjoying the iron sight on this. On the Chicom. It's kind of a little weird, you know, it's kind of like it doesn't have an iron sight, so I decided to put the red dot on it, and I think I've been finding a lot of success. And then I tried using this plus sign dot, and I think that's even better. I don't know why, guys. It's just pretty awesome. I don't know. It also looks pretty awesome. I mean, look at my camo, look at the fact that there's a laser coming out of my gun, and then I got this awesome green plus sign dot. I don't know. It feels awesome. I feel like this is something we didn't have in Modern Warfare 3 that we did have in Black Ops, and I'm so happy it's all back, and that's the customization. I feel like when I'm using this gun, it is my gun, you know, and when someone picks it up, they're like, oh, I have a low KD's gun, you know. So I think that's kind of neat. The customization really, oh, this is the part I was talking about, that's really hectic. But anyways, guys, I think it's kind of cool how you become one with your gun. I forgot that exact quote that they were saying back in the Black Ops days. I remember David Vonderhaar talking about how they were chanting something in the office, and right here I catch my Lodestar. I was pretty excited because I believe this is my first ever Lodestar. This is a pretty neat kill streak, guys. It is pretty much the Reaper from Modern Warfare 3 with a nice, I don't know, it's a lot better in my opinion than the Reaper. As you guys can see, the missiles come down a lot faster. I think it's a lot more responsive as far as aiming it. Right there, I catch a nice double. I just start wrecking their spawn right here. But it's a lot more responsive when you aim it. I think when you were using the Reaper, it kind of took a while for your shots to kind of go where you wanted. And I don't know if this is true or not, but I think this one has a little better of a blast radius and, I guess, damage. So I think the Lodestar is basically the Reaper, but better. And that's another thing I like about Black Ops 2 is the kill streaks are a lot better than the other games, but they're also a lot harder to obtain. So you're not gonna see scrubs calling in these Lodestars or these warthogs or warships, whatever they're called. But you're gonna see the good players doing it, and when a good player does it, they're gonna get rewarded, which is awesome. So that's something we did not see in other games, in the previous games. We really saw in the other games that that it was catering to a lot of the bad players, and that is something we don't see in this one. Finally, another thing interesting about this gameplay is I think Optic Diesel's in it towards the end. If you look at the kill feed or the score when I pull it up, you're gonna see Optic Diesel there, which is a cool thing about getting the game early. You do play with a lot of YouTubers. So anyways, guys, this has been Freddy Jr. 2707. Go subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment below what you think. I will see you guys all later.